What's going on, guys? We are back tonight with another showcase video for you. And I want to take a look at one of the new cards that dropped and see if it actually helped the archetype at all. So let's go check out this deck. I want to share deck. We've got deck code NU9UA3. And I'm going to take a look at Fortune Teller Machine is the showcase card. Fortune Teller says, when played, if you've played a money card this game, your occult cards, wherever they are, gain 19 this round. So, basically doing a little occult brew. And our money card that we are using is Japanese yen, since it's probably the best one to just easily slot into a deck. And this card says, when drawn, your cards in hand cost -2 until played. And since it's only 14 energy regen this week, it makes it a little easier to play cards when you can get that nice discount. We're also rocking Magna Carta is our other way of discounting all these epic cards we're playing in this deck. And that's going to help us a lot with that -2 energy to allow this deck to function. I have had games where I draw this almost as my last card, and it makes it a little tougher to play just because a lot of these cards in the deck are quite expensive. I've got sevens and sixes galore. So if you don't draw that Magna Carta right away, it could be a little painful. But aside from that, once it gets going, it's pretty decent. So next we've got Necromancy. When drawn, if your deck contains no science cards, we're going to give 5 random occult cards wherever they are, 28 until played. So nice buff there. We've got Marie. When drawn, for every occult card in your deck, up to a max of 7, this card gains 7 perm. So we're going to get that 49 perm power every time we draw this card. Baphomet, when played, the cards adjacent and opposite gain 25 this turn. When returned, all cards wherever they are cost -1 this round. So a little bit more energy reduction there for us. Comes in handy. We've got Aurora Boreas, going to be like our hold card for when we need it. At the start of each turn, this card gains 15 until played. When played, lose 30, and when returned, gain 30 until played. We've got Grimoire. Your occult cards gain 25 for 3 turns. Pretty nice there. Witch's Sabbath. Tough card to make work, I feel like. I'm not super high on this card, but we're going to run it and try it out. When returned, if you won the turn, your occult cards get 25 on the round. So I kind of wish it was a play ability instead of a return ability. I think it'd make it a lot better. We've got Ceromancy. When drawn, if you're winning the round, your science and arts and culture cards in hand gain 15 until this is returned to your deck. Count of Saint Germain. When played, our occult cards, wherever they are, gain 12 until played. We've got Abacamancy. When played, if you have played 3 or more occult cards this game, I'm going to get that 13 permanent power, which is nice. Kind of carry us into the late game there, a little bit of permanent power. Enchantment. When played, if your deck has 8 or more occult cards, 2 random cards in your hand gain 35 until played, and 2 random cards in your opponent's hand lose 35 until played. Also rocking Electronic Voice here. When played, if your deck has no science cards, your occult cards gain 18 until played. Voodoo Doll. At the start of each turn, if your deck has 4 or more occult cards, your opponent's cards in hand lose 7 this turn. Andronicus, just a good card. When played, your cards in hand gain 21 for 9 turns. Going to try out the new card here, Doomsday Book, however you want to call it. When drawn, for every card played by either player this game, this card gains +2 until played. So, been wanting to try this out, see if it's worthwhile. Also rocking the Cartwheel Galaxy for if we go late into round 5. This is a good way to kind of secure that last round of the game. When played, for every round you've lost this game, this card gains +100 this turn, and your other cards in hand lose 7 until played. So that's the deck, guys. We're going to go try it out. I've adjusted it quite a bit. I've been going back and forth with different cards, trying to figure out what I like the best. I originally had some lock cards in here, like the Devil, and I just don't like, so I think it was Sirius. I just don't like having to automatically lose certain rounds just to unlock those cards. it just feels like it's self-lock's not the greatest at the moment. So I don't know. I think that's something they need to take a look at. Maybe buffing back up could be a little bit better. I think maybe if they dropped one or two good self-lock cards, I think that could really bring that archetype back to the limelight. I feel like we don't see it anymore. All right, we got Aluminum Kitty, huh? I think that's one of the bots. All right, let's see here. Looks like we're probably only going to get to play 2 cards here. Let's do it like this. Dang, I was really hoping we'd win with those 2 just to trigger that witch. All right, we're going to hold Cartwheel till the end of this round. Play that start of round 2. Yeah, we definitely need to draw into our Magna Carta, hopefully soon. That'll help us quite a bit. So yeah, how's everybody else been doing, man? I feel like you guys ain't been commenting as much lately for me. So how's everybody liking this meta? What's going on these days? You guys enjoying it? Let me know. A lot of stuff been happening, I feel like. So is everybody enjoying the meta? Is there anything you don't like? Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's get Aurora Boreas down. Really wanted to hold that Cartwheel. Oh, man. Are we sudden deathing already? Interesting. Not the greatest draw for me either here. So we're probably losing this sudden death. That's all right, though. Don't see that often. All right, here we go. Still haven't hit that Magna Carta, so very unfortunate. Again, probably going to be the last card I draw, because that is my luck when I play Magna Carta. Just brutal. Finally, discount me, please. Please, sir, may I have another? Do it like that. I want to get that Marie cycling back since it's a big hitter. Yeah, it sucks I didn't get that electronic buff down, but it'll be all right. All right, he's probably got a Holy Grail in that deck somewhere. You haven't seen it yet. We got a good lead, so let's hold Andronicus. I think I'm going to drop these 2. Dang, he tried to come back and win that round, didn't he? He thought about it. All right, let's see if we can get this witch trigger. I feel like I can never hit this thing. Come on, baby. Let me get my witch trigger. All right, we're going to do it like that. See if we can get it. Yeah, baby. There she is. All right, Doomsday. Come on, let's see what we got. 154, not too shabby. Been debating if I'm going to like this card or not. I'm going to play it next turn, I think. It is until played, right? Yes, okay. I was like, if it says this turn, I'm going to be super mad. Helps to read. Ooh. All right, we're up by 300. I'm feeling okay, even if we only play 2 cards here. I think we're fine. Right? Yeah, I think we're good. Ooh. Maybe? Holy moly, he tried for it again. Yikes. About got us. All right, there's my cartwheel. So we definitely want to play you. That way we get it back. Let's go ahead and do it like that. All right, he's playing the Grail. Yeah, I think we got this in the bag. Ain't looking good for our opponent here. And we got him by 250 here, so I think that's GG. Let's just try to finish it off here. Doubt he's dropping 700. Yeah. I was going to say, if he's dropping 700 right now, whew, crazy. All right, let's see if we can do one more. Run it back. Down in my trash can honey badger tier. So what else is good? Oh, so today at work, right? So my boss moved in another manager into my office. So now I've got like me and another guy sit in the same room together. And the room he was in, they moved another guy from a different building over into this office now, trying to kind of get him to kind of like sit with us more and just kind of socialize with us a little bit more in this building. So he, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. The guy that moved into my office today, we were about ready to leave for our meeting at, I think we have like a 4:30 meeting, and I was sitting in my desk and he was sitting at his desk, and I ripped a big old fart, right? Just like, no lie, just cut a big one. And he kind of looked over at me and he was like, "Are you serious?" And he like flipped out. I was like shocked. I'm like, this guy has been the chillest dude, and all of a sudden I rip a fart, man. It's like end of the world. I was just like, what the heck is wrong with you, dude? He literally like stormed out of the office, like cussing up a storm. I was like, okay, man, well, I don't know what you want from me, but I'm not like running to the bathroom just to cut a fart, bro. I'm sorry. It was funny, man. I've never seen anybody freak out so bad about like just cutting a fart in your own office. Like, what the heck? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is that something you'd freak out about? I mean, it's not like I'm like sitting right on top of the guy or anything. I'm quite far away from him. And there was zero smell or anything like that. So it was just kind of like, what is your deal, man? Like, I couldn't believe it. Never seen anything like it. So I don't know. Just curious what everybody else thought. Is that something that would upset you? I mean, yeah, I know it's a little awkward, maybe when you hear it, but would you you got to sit with this person, right? Like all the time. Like, do you want to cause a fight in the office over something like that? I don't know. It just seems crazy to me. I don't know. Some people, though. For me, I'd just be like, yeah, whatever. Do your thing, man. Too funny. But yeah, work's been a little crazy lately. They're trying to get us to work some more hours and whatnot to kind of speed up our burn rate on the project. So we're not burning enough man hours lately. So a little stressful, just not having to try to put in more time at work. And hopefully it doesn't affect my videos with you guys too badly. Hoping we can keep it going. Man, that Magna Carta late again just kind of screwed me again, I feel like. Do it like that. He's probably got us here. Our cartwheel is going to be nice and active, though, which is pretty good. But I don't know. We are getting our butts kicked right now, so this might be a fast game. So far, not as impressed with the fortune teller as I thought I was going to be. I kind of wish it itself was a cult. The fact that it's a a games card. Kind of hurts it a little bit in this deck. I think an occult would have been a lot stronger. But it is what it is, right? Can't win them all. All right, we got our witch's trigger right there, though. That's nice. Might be the first time we've gotten that tonight. All right, we need to win a round here. He's trying to make it tough on us. It's a little bit of taxing's hurting quite a bit, too. This deck was not set up to combat taxing very well. I will say that. So definitely running quite lean, especially if you don't have Magna Carta on the rip. So could be what kind of screwed our early game up. All right, we did get our cartwheel when we need it here, so let's get it. And Doomsday Book. Ooh, taxed me again, didn't he? Unfortunate. I think I'm going to go Aurora Boreas then. So I draw it back on the last turn of the game. And let's go count. Yeah, see, Fortune Teller's not getting that buff, so definitely seems to be hurting him a little bit. Ouch. Han's doing me dirty. taxing me again. Good gracious. I think that sealed our fate right there. I am 1 energy short to get some good power down here. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Dang. Well, it is what it is. And he hit us with antimatter too. Yikes. Yikers. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the video tonight. As always, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time. We'll try to get some requests in. But drop a comment. Let me know if you want to see something. All right, guys.